together.
Read it one more time.
Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
In the what?
In the last days.
We living in the last days, right? The rumors of wars going on, like the brother brought out, right? Brothers need to wake up. Give me Romans 13 and 11.
God.
Give me the book of Sirach 36 and 11. Come.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 36 and verse 11.
Bring it out.
Gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
What the Lord say?
Gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
We're trying to get everybody on this sign to come together, man.
That's right.
They separated us, told us we was different, separate people. You see what I'm saying? You got the African Americans, right? You got the so-called Hispanics, the so-called Native Indians. But now, what the Lord say? Read it one more time.
Gather all the tribes of Jacob together.
We're all one tribe of Jacob.
That's
You
right.
see what I'm saying? We are the Israelites, according to the Bible, right? We
Inherit thou them as from the beginning.
what the Lord say?
And inherit thou them as from the
We're
beginning.
trying to get things back to how they was like in the beginning.
That's
See
right.
what I'm saying?
That's right.
Read that.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11.
Bring it out.
And that, knowing the time,
What?
knowing the time,
Brothers say, man, I ain't got the time, man. But they don't know the time. You see what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Brothers ain't got the time, but they don't know the time. They don't know what's going on out here, man. Right? They don't know Russia and China just got together to go and war against America. If they do that, you think they had time to hear the scriptures, right? To save their soul. You see what I'm saying? Give me Revelation 22 and verse 14. Read.
and that now it is high time
It
to
is what?
It is high time.
It is what?
It is high time
To do what?
to awake out of
To
sleep.
do what?
To wake out of sleep.
And our people out here, they sleep, man. Right? Our people out here sleep.
That's right.
They don't want to hear the words of the Lord. They want to party, have fun, right? Damn car horn going off. They don't want to cut it off, right? Cut the damn. Nah. Read, brother, go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
What the Lord say?
Now is our salvation nearer than when we
They
believe.
all men spin to push the button, man.
That's right.
The button can be pushed at any moment. Any given second, the button can be pushed, and them thermonuclear missiles is going to come over here and dissolve this place.
That's
man. What
right.
do you want to do in that day? Are you want to be out here trying to turn up, right? Sell drugs to your people, sell damn plates on the Sabbath day, right? That what we're doing when they push the button? Don't laugh at me.
Wicked, man.
Don't laugh at me.
Just
man.
wicked. Why you get pushed?
Right. What they gonna do? What Jay gonna do in that day, man? Right? What the Lord say in that day? Good, okay. Y'all better sing outside record though. Come. The Lord said in that day it should be as the days of Noah. See what I'm saying? Right? The people gonna be out here marrying and drinking. Right? Just like today is such a beautiful day. Right? Beautiful weather. On a day like this, everybody's happy shopping on the Shabbat. A day like this, man, the Lord gonna push the button, man. Right? The Lord gonna push the button and dissolve this place, and we ready for that day.
Gotta
Give me the
preach
book
that.
of Matthew chapter 9 and 36. Go ahead, King.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 21.
it up.
Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord,
I say what?
Lord, Lord,
Mhm.
shall enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Shall do what?
Shall enter into the kingdom of
See,
heaven.
everybody that say Lord, Lord, like the brother just came up, right? Oh, I'm helping out the people, and I wanted to get on that brother so bad, man. The Lord don't give a damn what you doing with them. You're not keeping
That's
no
right.
commandments.
That's right.
You're not keeping no command. He talking about he already inherited the kingdom of heaven. He said you're looking at a person that's already have the rights to the kingdom of heaven. That doesn't make any sense, right?
No sense.
Read that from the top.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7, verse 21.
Right.
Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Right.
But he that doeth the will of my Father,
That do what?
to do the will of my Father,
Read.
which is in heaven, many will say to me in that day, Lord, Lord.
And what's the will of the Father? You see what I'm saying? Go to Matthew 22, verse 9. All right? Let's find out what the will of the Father is. Right? Bring this up.
9 and what? 9 and 6?
9 and 36.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 9, verse 36. But when he saw the multitudes, he was moved with compassion on them.
what?
He was moved with compassion on
And
them.
we got compassion for Jake, right? We want Jake to make it,
That's right.
but Jake don't want himself to make it.
That's right.
The Lord said you got to seek your own salvation.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? You got to be out here trying to save yourself. But we also trying to wake up the 1/3.
That's right.
We trying to wake up their lit. See what I'm saying? So we got to do this. But read, go ahead.
Because he was moved with compassion on them. Because they fainted and were scattered abroad as sheep having no shepherd.
That's what?
As sheep having no shepherd.
Look at our people out here, man. Sheep with no shepherd, right? Look at Granny and them up there, man, right? They go to the Christian church tomorrow and they get damn befoozled by the Christian pastor. Right? You know what I'm saying? He back there cooking pork on their so-called Sabbath day in the church. Right? Keep reading up. Keep reading, King.
Oh, so like, then said he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous.
The what?
The harvest is truly is
And
plenteous.
man, Jake everywhere, man. Right? Jake is everywhere. But what? Read.
But the laborers are few.
What the Lord say?
But the laborers are
So
few.
we out here just trying to do the work, man. Right? The Lord said the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. So when you got men that's trying to go out there and do the damn work, let the brother do the work.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Because, hey, we just trying to wake up Jake. Bring this up.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22 and verse 14.
Stay right there, King.
Come on.
22 and 14.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 22 and verse 14. For many are called, but few are
The
chosen.
Lord say,
For many are called, but few are chosen.
jump to verse 9.
Verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, and in as many as ye shall find, bid to the
What
marriage.
the Lord say?
Bid to the
The
marriage.
Lord commanded us to go into the highways and byways and bid them to the marriage, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord commanded us to do. That's the will of the Father.
That's right.
You see? Right? Read, go ahead.
This is the book of St. Matthew, chapter 14, verse 23. And the Lord said unto the servant,
Right?
go out into the highways and hedges.
To the what?
To the highways and hedges.
Where we at right now? We in the highways and hedges, right?
That's right.
Give me the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 20. Read.
And compel them to come
And
in.
do what?
And compel them to come
We
in.
trying to compel Jake to come in right now, right? But Jake don't want to hear, man. Right? I need another precept, but I ain't trying to have y'all hold too much. Go
This,
ahead,
this is the book of that my house may be filled.
That what?
That my house may be filled.
The house of the Lord may be filled, that the 1/3 gets sealed. You see what I'm saying? Right? We out here trying to wake up Jake, man.
That's right.
All of them brothers and sisters over there need to be lined up right here hearing the words.
That's
of the Lord. Trying to figure out how to
right.
receive salvation in the last days. You see what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High for the sisters and the brothers who listening to the word,
That's
being
right.
diligent,
That's right.
Keeping the Sabbath day,
Come.
right? If you don't know, today is the Sabbath day.
That's right.
The sun has not went down yet, right? And brothers say we're not supposed to keep the Sabbath day, right? The Lord.
Oh man.
Go ahead, brother. My bad. Go ahead.
Verse 24. For I say unto you
Right.
that none of these men, none of those men which were bidden shall taste of my supper.
So what?
Shall taste of my supper.
And if you're not bidding, you're not going to taste of the supper.
That's
When the
right.
Lord comes.
Wake them up, Art.
Let's sit on that. Give me the book of Matthew chapter 4 and verse 4. Read this.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20.
Right.
Wisdom crieth without.
What the Lord say?
Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets.
Do what?
She uttereth her voice in the streets.
Wisdom is crying out right now. Give me the book of Sirach chapter 18.
I got you.
Okay.
You stay right there because I want to bounce off of this. All right. Let me see. Chapter 18 and 18. Yeah,
Come on.
that's what I want. Come on. Right? Bring this out from the top, King. Hey, brother, you know who you are according to the Bible? In the red Chrysler, right? They have ears, but they cannot hear. Read this here.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 20. Wisdom crieth without. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place. She crieth in the chief place of concourse.
Concourse, and this is the chief place of concourse. You see, you got Food Line, right? Family Dollar, Wayne's Kitchen, Subway, the damn tobacco store, right?
That's right.
This is the chief place of concourse. Hey, brother, you got a minute for the word? Milo, you got a minute to hear the word? 1 second? No? You don't believe in God? What I say, sis?
El Blanco.
El Blanco, Jesus, Jesus.
Jesus is no El Blanco.
You know Spanish? Not at all. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead, brother.
Jesus is no El Blanco.
She crieth in the chief place of concourse.
What?
She crieth in the chief place of concourse.
Wisdom is crying right now. In
That's
the chief
right.
place of concourse. Give me Isaiah 58:1. Right? Everything in the scriptures can really be broken down precept upon precept. Word, like you did with the brother earlier. Right? I wanted to just break every word can be breaking down in that scripture.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying?
But he had to go.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 58, verse 1.
Bring it out.
Cry aloud.
What?
Cry
What the
aloud.
Lord say?
Cry aloud.
Spare not.
Do what?
Spare not.
Lift up thy voice like a
Nah,
trumpet.
speak soft.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Do what?
And show my people their
That's
transgressions.
what we out here to do, man.
That's right.
We're trying to wake up Jacob and show him their transgressions.
That's right.
That's right.
In the house of Jacob their
And
sins.
the what?
In the house of Jacob their
We're trying
sins.
to show y'all y'all growing off on the Sabbath day.
That's right.
Today is the Sabbath day. Don't buy and sell, right? Stay in the crib, get the word. Jake don't want to listen, right? They have ears, but they cannot hear, right? Give me the book of Isaiah 30:1. Where I had you at? Oh, damn, I want to bring this up.
Sirach,
My bad.
1818. I got them all. I know.
You got them all?
I got them all.
Give me Isaiah 30:1 real quick,
Come on.
right? And I'm going to get back to that.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30.
Hey, young brothers, come here and word, man. We out here for y'all, right? We trying to save y'all soul in these last days, and we don't want no money, right? We don't want no money. You understand? Y'all ain't got time. They don't know the time. If they knew the time, they would have time. Right? Go ahead, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious
The
children.
Lord say?
Woe to the rebellious children.
That just fall right in place, man. You see that? Go
Woe
ahead.
to the rebellious children,
Right.
saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me.
What they say?
But take counsel, but not of me.
See, we just got damn Lil Wayne, a damn Gunner, damn 2 Chainz up here, right? They be up here quick trying to get a damn autograph. or
That's
something,
right.
man. Right? Folly and madness, right? Give me the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and verse 14. Go ahead.
That take counsel, but not of me. And that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit.
Right?
That they may add sin to sin.
That they may do what?
That they may add sin to
They
sin.
don't know they ain't got no fringes on. They walking in the store on the Sabbath. They about to buy something. They them doing all type of madness, adding sin into sin. Is it more key? That's it on that. Go back to the last one. 1 and 17.
This is the book of
Start at
Ecclesiastes.
14.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse 14. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun. And behold, all is vanity.
What?
All is
All
vanity.
is vanity. You see this? Nothing but vanity and madness, man. Right? They're not keeping the feast of this.
Come,
See what I'm
King.
saying?
Come.
Right? But I guarantee you they're gonna celebrate them Valentine's Day on Monday.
I bet you they do that.
Right?
I bet you they do
Yeah,
that.
top of the
Yeah, look,
car.
over there, look, they said they started early today, man. They say I'm gonna get my girl something early today.
Dang.
Forget Monday. The whole thing is Valentine's Day. That's how Jake getting down.
Madness.
Right? Madness, right? Read.
All is vanity and vexation of spirit.
And what?
And vexation of spirit.
Vexation of spirit, right? Hey, brother in the orange hoodie, you got a minute for the word, right? You got a second for the word?
Got ears,
And
but
they don't
cannot
have a
hear.
second for the word of
Got
God.
ears, cannot hear.
Right? Give me Matthew 4 and 4.
I'm
right?
back. I'm already here.
Go ahead, King.
This is the book of St. Matthew,
Jump to
chapter
17.
4, verse 4.
Right?
But he answered and said, It is written,
Yup.
man shall not live by bread
Now
alone,
what?
Man should not live by bread alone.
Amen. The Lord said you can't live by bread alone, right? Everybody out here focused on chasing a dollar, man. Right? Read.
But by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
By what?
By every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Give me John 17:17.
This is the book of John, chapter 17, verse 17. And it reads, sanctify them through thy truth.
What?
Sanctify them through thy truth.
Read.
Thy words is truth.
What the Lord say?
Thy words is
What
truth.
the Lord say?
Thy words are truth.
The word is the truth. Give me the book of Psalm, chapter 119 and 142.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 142.
All right.
Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is
What
truth.
the Lord say?
And thy law is truth.
The Lord said the law is the truth. Sanctify them through the word is the truth. The law is the truth. What's the law? What's the law, brother? Give me the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8. All right? All right? We're going to prophesy to the wind. It's going to go through the air and connect to somebody.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8.
Right?
Remember, no, that's 30 and verse 8, right?
No, 20 and 8. It's 20 and 8. Hey, OG, triple OG, double OG.
God, this is the.
Got a minute for the word, King? Go ahead, King.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8.
Bring it out.
Remember the Sabbath.
What the Lord say?
Remember the Sabbath day.
Brother, today is the Sabbath day. You can't work or buy or sell on the Sabbath day. Read this from the top.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 8.
Right.
Remember the Sabbath.
Do what?
Remember the Sabbath.
And the Lord said, remember the Sabbath. To do what? Read.
Remember the Sabbath day.
Right,
To keep it holy.
To do what?
To keep it holy.
To keep it separate. You had all damn week to go in damn food line and buy whatever you want to buy. Right? You had all week. Today is the Sabbath day, right? Granted, today is the Sabbath day. You can't buy shit. Give me Nehemiah 10 and 31. Right? People, they got to learn, man. Right?
It's got Nehemiah.
Yeah, Nehemiah 10 and 31, King. Give me Hebrews 5 and 12. Right? People got to learn again, man. And that ain't going to be too long.
This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 5 and verse 12. For the time you ought to be teachers.
What?
For the time you ought to be teachers.
We got all these so-called old people up here. They supposed to be teachers. They supposed to be out here teaching the law, right? But the Lord said, give me the book. What you get?
Nehemiah 10. You said
Nehemiah 10 and 31. Give me that real quick. And give me Job, right? Give me the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 8.
this is the book of Nehemiah.
That's it. No, hold on. Read this.
For the time ye ought to be teachers,
Right?
ye have need that one teach you again.
What the Lord say?
Ye have need that one teach you again.
See, somebody got to teach, Jake. That it's the Sabbath day, right? Because they done brainwashed our people, taught us lies. They said Sunday was the Sabbath, and we don't even know you can't buy. Grandma never told me I couldn't buy on the Sabbath day. See what I'm saying? Grandma never told me I couldn't buy on the Sabbath day.
That's right.
Right? Give me the book of Job 32, verse 7. Read.
Which be the first principles of the oracles of God.
Which be what?
Which be the first principles of the oracles of God.
What's the first principles of the oracles of God? What is it, Con? What is it, King? What's the first principles of the oracles of God? I'm asking you a question.
Oh, the law.
The law, right? So we got to reteach our people the law when they need to be teachers. See what I'm saying? Read, go ahead. Hey, brother, you know you're an Israelite according to the Bible? It's the Sabbath. He said what?
Bring out that Nehemiah.
Yes, it's the Sabbath day. It's the Sabbath day. You can't do this on the Sabbath day, right? You would be an Israelite, right? You got to keep the law, statutes, and commandments of your God. You understand? So a commandment is to keep the Sabbath day. And these are the things you can do and can't do on the Sabbath day. Read.
This is the book of Nehemiah, chapter 10 and verse 31. And if the people of the land bring ware or any virtues on the Sabbath day to sell,
What?
to sell,
Somebody try to sell you something, read.
that we would not buy
What the
it.
Lord say?
That we would not buy
So you're
it.
not supposed to sell and buy on the Sabbath day, brother. You understand? Brother, give me the book of Matthew 4 and 4. Watch this. Watch this, King. Hold on real quick. We ain't trying to bash you. We're trying to save your soul.
That's right.
Right? We're trying to help you get eternal life.
That's
Give
right.
me the book of Revelations 22 and 14.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 4, verse 4. But he answered and said,
Right?
it is written,
Right?
man shall not live by bread alone.
What the Lord say?
Man shall not live by bread
You can't
alone,
live by bread alone, brother. Read.
but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
But by what?
By every word that is proceeded out of the mouth of
Give
God.
me the book of Exodus, right? Chapter 20 and verse 8. You know the Bible too? You gotta go. You gotta live by the Bible, man. You can't just know the Bible, right? That's
Brother,
crazy.
you had that scripture pulled though, brother, before you pull it up. That was the spirit, brother. That was the spirit, brother. I love the Most High.
Ah. I think
He's about to come over here.
Hold up, King. I got something for you too.
Hope you come over here. I hope you come over here and get taught a little bit. Bring up the babies.
Come.
Hey.
Oh yeah, King. I know I got you over there.
Your mind, but
You can drop that. Right. Who's gonna hear the word? Who's gonna rise up for me against the evildoers? Get on James 1 and 22.
this is the book of James, chapter 1 and verse 22. But be ye doers of the
The
word.
Lord say?
But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only.
It's a damn shame.
That's a clean cut.
That's
Clean cut.
self-explanatory. Right?
Wow.
You got to be a doer of the word. You know, if you done read, you say I know the word, and you done read the word, and the Lord said, keep the Sabbath day. Hey sis with the kids, how you doing, sis? Right? We out here for you. Can you give me 5 minutes of your time
on, sis.
so I
Come
can
on, sis.
teach you who you are according to the Bible? We're living in the last days, sister.
Come on,
right?
sister.
It's time to wake up out of sleep. You're not African American. You need to come back to the law, statutes, and commandments and the faith of Jesus Christ. You understand? Where we at?
Now I gotta finish this.
Go ahead, King.
Deceiving your own
Doing
selves.
what?
Deceiving your own selves.
Damn shame, man. Give me 2 Thessalonians,
God,
right? 2 and 8.
God bless you.
Bring it out, brother.
This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 21.
No.
For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness.
Read it from the top, King.
For it had been. Wait, let me say it. This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 2, verse 21. For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness, than after they have known it, to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them. But it is happening to them according to the true proverb. The dog is turned to his own vomit
What
again.
the Lord say?
The dog is turned to his own vomit again. And the soul that was washed to her willows in the mirror.
He's eating that up.
Come on, bro. Bring your babies over here too.
Yeah, brother. Come hear the word, man. Come learn who you are, brother. Right? We out here for you. Yeah.
Dang.
Come on, brother.
Who,
We're about to buy
Got these
a ham
About to go bow on the Sabbath. We just told the brother you can't bow on the Sabbath.
sandwich.
He's 2/3, right?
Dang.
He's a we're gonna start getting shirts, handing out 2/3 shirts, man.
Man.
Right? So we can know who the 2/3 are. We're gonna re-prophesy to them,
Hey,
okay?
That's that Yahweh that Michael Jordan club.
To the commandments and the faith of Jesus. Right?
That's that famous Michael Jordan club, brother.
How you doing, sis? Oh yeah, the Michael Jordan. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that
Right.
famous Michael Jordan club. Everybody want to be the
finish
greatest.
your
all time,
precept,
be the
boss.
greatest. Can we start on?
Yeah, man, that's deep. Start over, King.
Book of Second Peter chapter 2 verse 21. For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it to turn from the holy commandment delivered unto them. But it is happened to them according to the true proverb. The dog is turned to his own vomit again.
To the true what?
The true proverb.
To the true proverb, right? Because that's in Proverbs.
Yep.
Let's grab that out of Proverbs, right?
Proverbs.
I believe it's, you got the precepts in your Bible. What was that, King? Second what?
Second Peter. Hold on, what I got? Second Peter chapter 2 verse 21. The dog vomit is 22.
2:21. Second Peter's 2 and 21?
Yeah, 22.
First Peter. Sure.
26 and 11.
Proverbs.
26 and 11.
Bring that out, King.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 26 and verse 11. You know, as a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly.
What the Lord say?
As a dog returneth to his vomit, so a fool returneth to his folly.
That's a damn shame, right? See that? That's what he just did. The scriptures, man, like, sometimes, man, I be tearing up, man, because it's like, I'm so thankful.
Come here,
That's
brother.
right.
You saved my life, man.
Come here, brother. Come here, brother.
I'm really
Come
so
here,
glad
brother.
I'm not out here.
Come
I
here,
was
brother.
the dude down
Come
there
here,
selling
brother.
drugs.
Come here,
You know what I'm
brother.
saying? I was the guy down there selling crack cocaine to my people.
Wait over here.
Yeah,
Wait
come
over
over
here.
here and learn while you waiting, brother. Right? People don't got time for the word, man.
And he wait.
And he waiting. He said he waiting on somebody. You can come right here and wait as soon as you done waiting.
What?
Go on about your business. Man, that makes no sense, man. Right?
Waiting anywhere.
Jake is destroyed. Give me Hosea 4 and 6.
Oh, no. He come.
I'm still show him something. Give me Hosea 4 and 6. Right?
Can I get Isaiah 1 and 3 there too, since you give me
Yeah,
double?
yeah.
Wait, how you double up the pleasure?
What's your name, brother? Josh? What's your nationality?
Yeah, I did.
You black. Well, he
See,
ain't
we
been
ain't been
taught.
taught.
Right? He ain't been taught. You see what I'm saying?
Brother, come on over here,
Oh,
brother.
pray, he got on the fringes.
All praises,
Oh,
brother.
praises.
All
You
praises.
see that?
See, he knows who he
Hey,
is,
brother's
brother.
waking up in the last day. Hey, brother, what's your nationality, brother?
I remember you, brother.
From what tribe? What tribe you from, brother?
Praises, brother.
Oh, pray. You see that? Brothers in the streets is waking up, man. Right? We've been tired of the damn lies that the white man's telling. Bring this out. Let me show you something. You need to know this knowledge. You see what I'm saying? Bring this out.
You said this
Hosea 4 and 6.
is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Right.
My people are destroyed.
What the Lord say?
My people are
The
destroyed.
Lord said the people on this sign is destroyed. Where the sign at? Right? The people on this sign is destroyed. For what?
Lack of knowledge.
What?
For a lack of
Read it
knowledge.
from the top.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6.
Right.
My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge.
What?
For a lack of knowledge.
Brother, do you want to be destroyed for a lack of knowledge? Right? Do you understand that you don't know who you are? Right? You say, hey, I'm black. Your pants, your shorts is black. Your skin is brown. So how can you be black, brother? Where is the land of black? Where is it at? Can you get a plane ticket to the land of black? You can't do that, right? So we got to teach you where you come from, brother.
That's right.
Right? You would be an Israelite. What's your father? Your father's God. We understand that, but what's your bloodline, father? Is he a so-called black man? See, so you would be an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
Give me the book of Hebrews. No, give me the book of Jeremiah 17 and 4. All right? Give me the book of Jeremiah 17 and 4.
This is the book of Jeremiah.
Right? 28 and 68.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue for thy
What the
heritage.
Lord say?
And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy
So the
heritage.
Lord said the people on this sign will discontinue from their heritage. What's your heritage, brother? Is it Valentine's Day? Huh? You got a little boo, you got to go get us some balloons and some chocolate? That's your heritage, brother. Is it Christmas? What about BT? Black Entertainment Television. Is that your heritage? What's your heritage then, brother? Right? We're gonna show you your heritage. Give me Sirach 17:11. Right? Give me Numbers 15 and 38. We about to show you your heritage, okay? Right?
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 17, verse 11. Beside this, he gave them knowledge. And the law of...
He gave them what?
He gave them
So
knowledge.
he just said they were destroyed for knowledge. You see that? This is your heritage, this Bible. This your history book. Right? They've been hiding it from us this whole time. Granny got it sitting on the counter with dust. They took it out the school system. They don't read it in church like that. Read.
Beside this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life
Right.
for inheritance.
For what?
For
He
inheritance.
gave us the law for a heritage. What is the law? Bring this up.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Right.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speaking to who?
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Brother, what's your nationality, brother? What's your race?
Black.
You're not black,
I knew he was going to say.
right? You're not black, right? You're not brown, right? You are an Israelite. Give me the book of Jeremiah 14 and 2. Right, hold that. Give me Jeremiah 14 and 2. Give me Jeremiah 14 and 2.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 14 and verse 2.
Right? Let me show you why you're not black, brother. Black is, you can't find the term black in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. Read this.
Judah mourning.
What the Lord say?
Judah mourning.
So your tribe is in mourning. Read.
And the gates thereof language.
And the what?
And the gates thereof language.
Judah don't got no protection. You understand? That's why we get killed in the streets. You see what I'm saying? Read.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
Judah is black. So when you say you're black, you're saying you descend from Judah. So you gotta cut out black and go straight to the point. You see what I'm saying? I'm an Israelite from the tribe of Judah.
That's right.
You understand? So what's your nationality? From what tribe?
All praises.
Praises. That's why we out here to teach the
Yes.
people who we are. Our people are destroyed, brother. You see what I'm saying? We don't know who we are. We don't know our heritage. You understand? Read this. Go back to that.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Right.
Speak unto the children of Israel
Who is that? That's you. You the children of Israel. Read.
and bid them that they make them
That
fringes,
they do what?
that they make them
It's
fringes
fringes, brother. Read.
in the borders of their
So
garments.
this is a commandment. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12, right? This is a commandment that your God gave you.
I was already there.
He was all this.
Here, brother.
Yeah. So this is a commandment that God gave his people. You understand? Bring this up.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 10 and verse 12. And thou, Israel, what doeth the Lord thy God require of thee?
So look, brother, now that you're an Israelite, it's a requirement. You understand? Read.
But to fear the Lord thy God,
To fear your God, right? Because he's your God. You understand? Read.
to walk in all his ways,
To what?
To walk in all his
You
ways
gotta walk in the ways of your God. Read.
and to love him,
To do what?
and to love
Do
him.
you love your God? You do? How do you love your God? How do you show God that you love him? You what? How do you obey him? Give me 1 John 5 and 3, man.
This is the book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God.
What?
For this is the love of
So
God.
this is the definition of the love of God in the Bible. Not what pastor told you, but this. Read.
That we keep his
That we
commandments.
do what?
That we keep his
We
commandments.
keep the commandments. Do you keep the commandments? You don't know what I mean? Go back to Deuteronomy 10 and 12. We're going to show you what the commandments are. Right?
And now, Israel, what doth the Lord require of thee?
Right?
But to fear the Lord thy God,
Mm-hmm.
to walk in all his ways,
Right?
and to love him,
Right?
and to serve the Lord thy God
Right?
with all thy heart
Right?
and with all thy soul, to keep the commandments.
To do what?
To keep the
Here you
commandments.
go again. Keep the commandments. Now, you say you don't know what the commandments are, right?
Right.
You don't know what that is, right? You don't? We're going to show you some commandments. So, the first 5 books of the Bible is the law, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
Okay? Give me the book of Leviticus. It's basically the commandments are what your God commanded you to do.
Right.
Let me finish
understand?
numbers. Let me finish
Where you
the numbers. The fringes.
Oh yeah, come.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 15, verse 38.
Right.
Speak unto the children of Israel,
Right.
and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their garments throughout their generations, and that they put upon the fringe of borders a ribbon of blue.
You listening, brother? What did you say? You gotta listen, brother. You missing out, man. Right? This is not a book club. Your life is on the line.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
And
This
your
is
soul.
Your soul, your life is on the line, brother. You don't even know that.
For real.
That's why we out here for free. Young, how old are you? You what? See, you at a good age.
15?
I wish I would have came in the truth at 15.
Damn.
You know, would have saved me a lot of jail time.
Con. Keep going.
Yeah, go ahead.
Back at the top.
Yeah,
This is the
that's
book of Numbers, chapter 15 and verse 38.
Leviticus.
Speak unto the children of Israel,
Right.
and bid them that they make them fringes in the borders of their
So
garments.
you looking, we went back to our heritage. Our heritage is to keep the law. This is the law. This is a commandment from God. Speak unto the children of Israel and make them put fringes on the borders of their garments. That's why you look at the brother, right? He coming straight out the trenches, but guess what he did? He put fringes on the borders of his garments. You see that? That let us know that he knows he's an Israelite. He's not still brainwashed in the ways of the dead that the white man called him. You understand? The white man labeled you an African American. The white man said you was a Negro. The white man said you was black, a nigga, a spick, and worthless. Right? 2/3 of a human being. That's what the white man said about you. So when you call yourself the term African American and a so-called black man, you're belittling yourself.
That's right.
And that's a curse in Deuteronomy. You
That's
understand?
right.
You want to bring that out? You want to bring that out? Read this. Read that, King. That's it on that.
No.
Read this out.
And that they put upon the fringe of borders a ribbon of blue.
So if you see everybody, right? They got on fringes. He got on gold fringes, black fringes, but we got a border of blue on the fringes. You understand? What is this for? What you think this is for? Right? You don't know? We're gonna read. We're gonna show you. Read.
And it shall be unto you for a fringe, that ye may look upon it,
Right?
and remember all the commandments.
Do what?
And remember all the
You're
commandments.
supposed to look at your fringes and remember, oh damn, the sun just went down on Friday. It's the Sabbath day. I can't buy nothing, right? Oh, shorty think she trying to smash. I can't do that. She's not my wife, right? You got to think about things like that when you look at your fringes, and it's a part of your heritage. But on a deeper level, it's to remind you a literal physical reminder to keep the commandments of your God.
That's right.
You understand? That's why we went into slavery, because we didn't keep the commandments, right? Read.
Of the Lord.
Of what?
Of the Lord.
The Lord who?
Of the Lord, and do them.
And do what?
And do them.
Look at to remember the commandments and to do them. You see what I'm saying? It's one thing to know the commandments. Now you know you got to put fringes on your clothes, right? And the sisters over here can lace you up and put fringes on your clothes.
That's right.
So now you know you got to put fringes on your clothes because you're an Israelite and it's a commandment from your God. Now you got to do it. It's one thing to know and to not do. You see what I'm saying?
That's right. And that ye seek not after your own heart.
And that you do what?
That ye seek not after your own heart.
You can't seek after your own ways, right? The blueprint is already laid out for you in the Bible. It's already a foundation laid out in the Bible for you to follow. You see what I'm saying? You just got to pick up the baton and finish the race. You understand? Read.
In your own eyes.
Your what?
In your own eyes.
What?
After which ye used to go a whoring.
See that? That's it on that.
Yeah, con.
That's it on that. So that's a commandment. That's what you call a commandment from God. You never heard of the 10 Commandments? Right? Don't have no God before me. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Honor thy mother and thy father. And your days shall be long. Right? That's a part of the commandments. But it's other commandments like this to remind you of those commandments. You understand what I'm saying? And this commandment. Bring this up.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 11, verse 7.
Break it out.
And the swine.
The what?
And the
You
swine.
know what swine is? Swine is the pig, the pork. And the pork, read,
And the sport, though he divide his hoof
Right.
and be cloven-footed,
Right.
yet he chose not to cut
And
it.
he do what?
He chose not to cut it.
So don't he meet every condition for an animal, right? That you can eat. He don't properly digest his food. You understand?
Right.
That's why the pig is the filthiest animal on the earth. You're not
That's
supposed
right.
to eat it. That's
That's
just
right.
common sense. But read.
He is unclean to
He
you.
is what?
He is unclean to you.
He's clean to you.
He is unclean to
He
you.
is unclean to you, right? That's why the so-called black man and black woman got the highest rate in diabetes, high cholesterol and all that, man, right? High blood pressure. Read.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat.
What the Lord say?
Of their flesh shall ye not
You
eat.
can't eat pig. You eat bacon. You eat pork bacon. You can't eat pork bacon no more, right? That's why the Lord gave us turkey bacon and beef bacon.
Right.
Beef bacon busting is way better than pork bacon.
That's
I'll tell you
right.
that right now.
That's right.
If you never had beef bacon, you don't even know what's going on in life. Go ahead,
Right.
read.
Of their flesh shall ye not eat, and their carcass shall ye not touch.
You can't even touch it. Why?
They are unclean to you.
It's unclean to you, brother. The Lord made this animal to be unclean to the Israelite woman, man, and child.
Right.
You understand? He didn't make it to be unclean to everybody else. That's why damn Su Young and damn what's her name? Lee Chong Wong and damn Karen. That's why they can eat it and it don't affect their body how it affect us, brother. You understand? Read.
These shall ye eat that are in the waters.
Brother, you can't eat pork, okay? You know what pork is, right? Damn pork chops, damn bacon, what else? Pig feet.
And then you say
Chitlins.
P-O-R-K.
Chitlins, pork?
Chitlins, yeah.
What,
Do
chitlins
not
come
do
from
it.
chicken.
No, that's the booty noodles.
Oh.
Booty from the pork.
Oh man.
Wait, what? Say it again? You talking about chicken?
Yeah,
Yeah, chicken. Yeah,
that's the booty noodle.
Yeah, that's all the
Yeah,
digestive.
Oh.
intestine,
Yeah.
intestine,
That's
salami.
like the worst of
Madness.
Damn.
People
Damn.
get the
I
red
ain't
bucket.
never ate chicken anyway. That shit stink.
P-O-R. Look on the ingredients. If it say P-O-R-K, don't get it.
Hey, look, brother, you can't eat pork. You understand?
Anybody.
We got another commandment, brother.
One more.
Out the
Give
water.
us, give us a couple more commandments. One more. Just
Just
go.
one more.
One
Give
more.
me
Last one.
Ecclesiastes 12:13.
Oh.
Give me Ecclesiastes 12:13 and whole Proverbs 3. Come on, we're gonna finish that.
All right. These shall ye eat of all in the waters.
Right?
Whatsoever have fins and scales,
Whatsoever got what?
fins and
So the
scales.
only thing you can eat in the water is whatever got fins and scales. What come out of the water and it got fins and scales? Fish, right? Read.
In the waters, and the seas, and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the
Everything
water,
that don't got fins and scales in the waters and what else?
fins and scales in the seas, in the rivers, and of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters,
Right.
they shall be an abomination unto you.
They said the what?
An abomination unto you.
So what come out the water that don't got fins and scales that our people love to eat?
You know it. Yep.
Crab,
There you go.
lobster, shrimp, and all that.
That's
You see
right.
what I'm saying?
That's
You
right.
can't eat that because it's a bottom feeder.
Right?
It was made to damn clean up the bottom of the sea, right? And our people damn take it out the bottom of the sea and eat it as a delicacy with the lemon and the damn butter, man. Right? Can't do that no more. It's an abomination. See that? Can't eat pork. Can't eat shrimp, crab, lobster, catfish. Catfish don't got no scales. It's a bottom feeder as well. See what I'm saying? You can't eat those things. Calamari, damn squid, damn what else, man? Sardines. What else? What's the joint that come in the shell? Mussels.
Yeah, bro.
Can't eat mussels, man. The only thing you can eat out the water is whatever got fins and scales. Trout, salmon, bass. What else, King? Bass. Can't.
Anything that clean the water.
I'm just letting him know what he can eat now.
Who want to eat? Who
Right.
want to eat the garbage before?
Who want to eat the garbage? Would you eat a damn shrimp? Is the damn roach on the earth? Would you eat a roach on earth? Right? The damn crab and the lobster is the spiders in the sea. Would you eat a spider on earth? Would you kind of whip it up, boil it, dip it in some lemon and some butter? Would you do that? You wouldn't do that, right? So why would you do that with the sea? right? And the sea is even more disgusting. You see that? Right? So with that being said, bring this out.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
What the Lord say?
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole
What the
matter.
Lord say?
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole
So
matter.
you want to hear the conclusion of what we got to say? The end all be all. Read.
Fear God.
What?
Fear God. And keep his commandments.
Keep the commandments, brother. You understand? Give me Revelation 14, 12. Bring out that Proverbs. Proverbs 3. 3 and 1. Right? So, brother, you got to, now that you know you're an Israelite, you got to fear God and keep the commandments. Bro. You got a card? You got to hit us up, get you some fringes, right? Stop breaking the Sabbath day, right? Stop hating on your brother, right? There's many other commandments, brother. You know what I'm saying? So you need to hit us up and learn the commandments, man. Right? Stop living in the ways of the world, trusting in oppression, celebrating these wicked holidays. Can't do that no more. Because you're an Israelite. You're a king on earth.
Right.
Right? You can't live like a peasant anymore. You understand? This is what you got to do, read.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 3 and verse 1. My son, forget not my law.
The Lord say?
My son, forget not my
And
law.
you just say you're a son of God? Right? And he just told you don't forget his law. What's his law? We just taught you. The commandments. The fringes though. That's not in the 10 commandments, but Jesus wore these. You see what I'm saying? The only reason we know the 10 commandments is because when God was telling Moses and the children of Israel the commandments, they stopped at 10 because God was just so fearful. You see what I'm saying? We couldn't take the sound of his voice. You know what I'm saying? Read.
But let thy heart keep my commandments.
Read.
For longest of the
For
days.
length.
For length of days.
For what?
For length of
Length
days.
of days. What else?
And long life.
And what else?
And long life.
Now, you want to live a long life, brother? You got to keep the commandments.
Right.
You understand? Read.
And peace.
And what?
And peace.
Peace. You want to be at peace, brother? You got to keep the commandments. Read.
Shall they add to thee?
Shall they do what?
Shall they add to thee?
Commandments is good for you. See what I'm saying? Give me Psalm 19 and 7. Read.
Let not mercy and truth forsake thee.
Let not what?
Let not mercy and truth forsake thee.
Read.
Bid them about bind them about thy neck. Write them upon the table of thy heart.
Go to 5.
Verse 5. Trust
Hey,
in
go ahead, King. We good with you, right?
trust in the Lord with all thy heart.
This is my last question. This is my last question. What's your nationality? It's a cheat code right here. Israel from what tribe? Judah, all praises, brother. That's the only reason we out here. Right? The Lord literally sent me out here for you. Give me Proverbs 20 and 24. I'm gonna close that. Yeah. The Lord sent us out here for him, man. Right?
Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24.
Mm-hmm.
Man's goings. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20, and verse 24.
That's right, King. Bring it out.
Man's goings are of the
The
Lord.
Lord say?
Man's goings are of the Lord.
I just kind of woke up this morning and said, I'm going to go do the work.
Right.
Right? I don't know what's going to go down, but I'm going to just go out there with my brothers and do the work. Read.
Man's goings are of the Lord.
Right?
How can a man then understand his own way?
I didn't understand. The Lord brought me out here to teach that young brother. I had no idea, man. Right? You never know what is true. Right? Somebody going up next. Shaw, you going up? Shaw, you going up? I'm gonna vote. Let me see. Give me the book of Revelation, right? Chapter 18. Right? And go back to Romans 14 and 11.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter
Give me
18.
Romans 14 and 11 first.
Romans
I'm
14.
gonna close on Revelations 18 and 4.
You get Romans 8.
Romans 13 and 11.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 13, verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
And that, knowing the time,
Knowing what?
knowing the
Hey,
time.
sister, you know what time it is? You got the time, sis? You got the time, Nico? Right? Our people destroyed, man. Disgusting. Ew. Read.
And that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
To do what?
To awake out of sleep.
Read.
For now is our salvation near them when we believe.
Right? That shit on that. Give me Revelation 18:4.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Lord said,
Come out of her, my
one
people.
more time.
Come out of her, my people.
So-called blacks and Spanish and Native Americans need to come out of the ways of America. Right? America is going to be destroyed. And if you don't come out of the ways of America, you're going to be destroyed with America. Right? Read.
That ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her
See
plagues.
that? You don't want to receive the plagues of America, man. Read.
For her sins have reached unto heaven.
Read verse 21.
Verse 21.
Yeah.
Verse 21, and a mighty angel took up a stone like a great milestone and cast it into the sea, saying, thus with violence, thus with violence, thus with violence,
For hugs and kisses.
thus with violence, shall that great city Babylon be thrown
So
down.
what?
That great city Babylon be thrown
I'm
down,
waiting for Babylon, aka America, to be thrown down. Read.
and shall be found no more.
Shall what?
And shall be found no more.
Come that Charlotte.
Come that Charlotte. Come that Charlotte.
Come that Charlotte.
Push the button.
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 Praise